Good morning. First off, I want to say I know the lighting is not great. Also, if the camera shakes, I'm sorry. Everything is on my bed right now. It's the weekend, so I'm doing this in my room. I have other spots I could do it, but I'm comfortable in my bed. So, anyways, I'm just here with our daily pool. So, can I get a message from the universe, from the tarot? One card. Advice for the day for me and my viewers. Again, I'm sorry that it's shaky. Advice for the day for me and my viewers. Okay, so at the bottom we have the Eight of Wands. Again, I know the lighting is not great. Eight of Wands is movement, rapid action. I'm gonna read it for you, like always. You already know what I feel like the message is, but just want to read from the book. The Eight of Wands represents quick progression and moving forward towards auspicious new horizons. This card is a symbol of positive and vibrant energy. It represents readiness, expansion, achieving what you desire, and enjoying the results of your hard work. Everything you have done so far will soon begin to pay off. Progression, expansion, preparation for positive changes. And the card that came out is the Ten of Swords. Sorry, let me move my finger. Ten of Swords. Looks awful, huh? I wish it would. Focus. It looks painful, because it is painful. A woman lays on the cold floor, exhausted and distraught, her body pierced with 10 swords. This card represents misfortune. I have a candle. I was trying to make sure I didn't set myself on fire. This card represents misfortune, anxiety, surrender, and prostration. Wow, prostration. It's early. It's also hard to read this because it's kind of dark in here. It suggests an abrupt, painful ending, except that no real ending would require so many swords. In the distant horizon, light is starting to break through the storm, but the woman can't see that until she lifts her face up off the ground. Upright meaning: ruin, misfortune, failure, exhaustion, and self-pity. So you're probably like, how is that advice for the day? Oh my god, that sounds horrible. It does sound horrible. But what that means is, you're all up in your head worrying about stuff. I don't know how angry YouTube gets about curse words, but people say they get mad. And this is the message for the past 2 or 3 days, right? You've been in your head. Now you're at the culmination of that. You're like really, really in your head. But like the book said, on the distant horizon, right over there, you can see that light is starting to come up. So what this is saying, remember the preparation for positive changes, is that you're ready to move forward. You're ready to move forward and get out of your head and stop worrying about things. And you're ready to start taking action and actually making things better for yourself. Stop worrying, start doing. It's time. It's time, it's time, it's time. Okay. I actually like that message today. I figured since it's Saturday and I didn't plan on doing these on the weekend, but here I am. I would give us a little animal message. Can we get a message of wisdom from the animal kingdom? For me and my followers. Vulture. That wasn't the message. I split the cards, and I love vultures. We got a lot of turkey vultures around here. I love seeing them fly. They're one of my favorite birds. Birds. Anyways, I was driving to the gym the other day and I saw like 20 of them in one tree. It was wild. A message of wisdom from the animal kingdom for me and my followers. These cards are still like brand new. They're a little hard to shuffle. That's my fault because I never use them. We got Crow Spirit. Co-create. No, co-create with spirit. I love that. I also love crows. Even if they don't come visit me like I want them to. On the bottom we have Giraffe Spirit. See the big picture? So that makes me think that you, we are worrying about small little things that don't actually make a huge difference in the big scheme of things. What was that number? Giraffe Spirit was 29, which reduces to an 11. A lot of people would say that would reduce to a 2, but 11 is a master number. Not that I have anything to say about that, but Crow Spirit is 17. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm trying to be quiet. I'm not the only person that lives in this house. I'm also not trying to wake up the dog. Okay. Put this over here so I don't burn myself. Crow Spirit. Co-create with spirit. Oracle message. As you look around you, you can sense the magic that pulses through the world. Oh, can you sense the magic that pulses around you through the world? Have you witnessed how every thought can become a thing? How every intention can call the universe into action as the sacred laws shape what you experience? The universe works in perfect order. When you align your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with spirit, you will want to crow with delight, feeling the excitement and wonder of being in harmony with something much larger than yourself. Crow Spirit says you are right on target now to see your dreams magically come into the being of the world. The laws of abundance, compensation, frequency, and praise are operating in your favor. Remember to be grateful and praise what is yours, even if it is still coalescing into form, still residing in the invisible realms of co-creation. No matter what area of your life you're concerned with now, what you hope for is on its way. For Spirit is your co-creator partner. Protection message. Does this go on? Ooh, I almost burnt my book. Okay, yes. Protection message. Get it away from that candle. Crow Spirit wants to know why you think there is no magic in the world. Or do you believe that there once was, but it ran out, leaving nothing but ordinariness? Although conditions have become challenging, you have no reason to believe that everything you set an intention for will elude you. Right now, the outer world is shifting. Can you feel it? Maybe you're fretting about experiencing the results of some of your poor choices or judgment from the past. Crow Spirit is here to remind you that you can always course correct and get back on track. Maybe you've been hit by a loss or disappointment as a result of an event that had absolutely nothing to do with your manifesting, yet it has shaken you to your core. Crow Spirit asks you to trust that no matter the temporary conditions, things will right themselves very soon. The law of balance makes it inevitable that this too shall pass. Aw, see, now that goes along with all the scariness of being in your head and rapid action and movement towards positivity. It's time. It's time. The crow says so. Caw-caw. Okay. Anyways, every time when I'm outside and I hear the crows caw, because I love them and I want them to be my friends, I always say, I love you, crow. Even if I'm in my yard, even if I'm out in public, I say it. They still don't visit me. One day I saw a crow land on a power line while I was driving and I was stuck in traffic at a stoplight. So I rolled down my window and I sang to it. He didn't follow me home. One day I'll have crow friends. But they like to eat peanuts and I'm allergic, so I'm still gonna buy peanuts and put them out probably this spring, especially if that whole avian flu has passed. Anyways, I'm gonna put them out. I need crows in my life. Now we're going back to our regularly. See, I can't even speak words when I'm not reading out loud. It's not the reading that does it. It's just this mouth. Anyways, our regularly scheduled message of positivity. Can I get a positive message from the universe for us to fall back on when we get all up in our head today? Positive message to keep us in good spirits. Please and thank you. I want it to fall out. I don't think it's going to fall out. 2 days ago, I call back my power. So I've read this before, but I'll read it again. At the bottom it has, I lovingly accept myself. Be kinder to yourself. I was hoping I'd just open it to it like I did that one day. I don't remember where it is. Way towards the front. Right, yeah. I call back my power. Your power is your essence and light. It is part of you that gives you the might to say yes when you want to say yes and no when you really mean no. It's the spark that gives you the confidence to express your talents and share your gifts. Throughout your life, there will have been moments when parts of your power have been stripped away from you. Moments that have felt overwhelming, underwhelming, and emotionally draining. Moments when you felt as though you've left a part of yourself behind. But your power is your power. It isn't something that can be taken away from you forever. After all, it's rightfully yours. On a spiritual level, fragments of your power are waiting to be recalled now. Today, the universe is encouraging you to take your power back into your own hands and heart. You aren't here to be a victim of unnecessary energies, people, or circumstances. It is time to get behind the wheel and take the lead in your own life. This is your time to rise, your time to shine. This is your time to say yes to yourself. Vibe of the day. I recall all the fragments of my power that have been left behind. Ote. That is it. That's all the messages I have for you this morning. Again, get out of your head, man. I know it's a hard thing to do. I struggle with it myself. I mean, this reading is for me as well, so I'm not scolding you. We got to get out of our heads. Get into the day. Get out of your head and into your body. Anyways, love you, bye.